Once upon a time in a quiet little town, there lived a curious boy named Max who loved two things more than anything else: bubbles and space. Every afternoon, he would blow bubbles into the sky and pretend they were tiny planets floating through the universe. But one day, something magical happened. Max blew a giant, shimmering bubble so big it could fit a house inside. Before he could say pop, the bubble lifted him off the ground and whoosh! He was soaring through the clouds into the stars. "Whoa! Am I dreaming?" Max shouted, giggling as the wind tickled his face. Soon, Max landed on a glowing, squishy world entirely made of bubbles. Welcome to Bubble Planet. Everything bounced: the trees, the flowers, even the sidewalks. Max met Boingi, a bubbly creature with stretchy arms and a silly laugh. "Welcome to Bubble Planet. Wanna bounce?" Boingi giggled. Max jumped so high, he flipped in the air. Together, they bounced from Bubble Mountain to Bubble Lake, laughing all the way. But then, a loud rumble shook the sky. "Bomb! The pop monster is coming!" Boingi screamed. Suddenly, dark storm bubbles rolled in. The pop monster, a cranky puffball with sharp claws, was stomping toward Bubble City. "No one ruins my bounce day," Max shouted. He had a plan. He grabbed his bubble wand, dipped it in the magic lake, and blew the biggest, strongest bubble ever. The pop monster laughed until, pop! The bubble wrapped around him like a jelly bean. "I'm stuck!" the monster shouted, floating harmlessly away into space. Everyone cheered. "Max, you're a hero," said Boingi. "Stay forever?" Max smiled. "I'd love to, but I think my lunch is getting cold back home." Boingi gave Max a goodbye bounce, and the magic bubble lifted him into the stars. Within seconds, he was back in his backyard, his sandwich still warm on the plate. From that day on, Max never stopped blowing bubbles, just in case Bubble Planet ever needed him again. And sometimes, if you look closely at the sky on a sunny afternoon, you might see